Good morning, D group leaders. It's Monday, and I've just finished working on the D group lesson for this week that connects with the sermon from yesterday. So I'm really excited that I've talked to several of you, and your groups are getting back in the swing and in the routines for the fall, and I'm really excited about the future. We've got a couple of new groups, maybe some others. We have a new training that's going to start in a few weeks. So if there's anyone that you know in your group that would be interested and you think is ready for that class, please let me know in the next couple of days, and we will be sure to get them an invitation to our next RLD training, which will begin in October. So today I just want to real briefly bring you this comments about the lesson. So instead of telling a story, which we do in most weeks, we're going to have an extended scripture reading as part of the lesson. And the reason I wanted to talk to you about that is because that can potentially be pretty boring. If someone is reading and some of those difficult names, difficult places, and they're not reading with energy, not reading with clarity, it could really turn into about a 10 to 12 minute bore during your group this week. So I wanted to give you this heads up, just to encourage you, say, hey, take a few minutes, look over there at the lesson and see what it's about, see the scriptures, maybe read through them yourself. Maybe you want to be the person that reads it. If not, there's someone else in your group that is likely a very good reader, someone that can read with energy, someone that can read with excitement, and maybe can even prepare ahead of time so that they could get some of those difficult names and difficult locations pronounced correctly so it doesn't disturb the flow of the reading. It's a great story in 1 Samuel 2, 3, and 4, and we really want that to be an important part of your meeting, is reading scripture together aloud. So I just want to encourage you to do that. And then just one more thing, announcements. We've got a lot of announcements, the things going on, and I don't want to give you all those, but I want to encourage you to pay attention to the e-news, pay attention to your loop, and the things that are in there, and announce those during your D group sessions every week. And most importantly, though, I wanted to say two things. John Roseman coming up on October 1st and 2nd. It's going to be a great weekend. Be sure and announce that this week. And another thing is this Sunday night is our prayer gathering. The most important time where we gather, we focus on the greatness of our God, and then we have an opportunity to, as a church, as individuals, maybe even as D groups, to come together and bring our petitions to the Lord in our prayer gathering, which is Sunday at 5 o'clock. So thanks for a couple minutes today. I hope your groups go well, and we will see you guys on Sunday. Goodbye.